It's just, it's one of, I think, Pete's best pieces of work, and I love the challenge of it. I never ever felt up until this day we ever quite got it right on stage. It's always been a battle. Right from day one, it was always a battle to stage. This was another challenge, and it seems to be working. So that's why. And yes, it is tough to sing. It is incredibly tough to sing, but it's incredibly rewarding when you get to the end of it.
I've always wanted to bring it back purely because it's something that when I play it, I feel that the music flows in such a way for me. I find it very easy, actually, a very natural piece. But I know that I depend very much on Roger to deliver it. This is Roger's piece to a great extent. And when we did it at the Albert Hall a few years ago, we came off and I was very happy about it. And I went into Roger's dressing room and Roger was sitting concerned about it. He said, "Pete, I can't get inside it the way it is at the moment." And I think what you've been able to do is to create something that you can get inside, that does allow him as a singer to shine in the most extraordinary way. This is an amazing piece, I think. I find it a bit daunting because there's no way that I could do the kind of running around and leaps and bounds that I used to do as a young man. I was completely driven by the adrenaline and the power of the music and by the way that the band operated at the time. I didn't think about it. In the middle of The Who's career, I started to realise that this was something that I couldn't do forever. So there are a couple of moments when I leap in the air, and unfortunately those are moments when I tend to get photographed. So you get these photographs of me like this a lot of the time with a grimace as I leap in the air. That's when, oh, we're waiting for Pete to leap, and then they do this photo. But whenever I do it, it's a cheap shot. I just go like that and the crowd go mad. So it's kind of like if it's getting a bit quiet, I just swing my arm. If Roger needs a bit of help, I swing my arm.